What's up, good people? It's your boy C Dot. Hey, there's a lot going on, life, period. Um, Sometimes the thing that was intended to break you broke you out of something. Something that was meant to destroy you made you a destroyer of the obstacle. And I want somebody to hear that, because sometimes we avoid things. We stay in comfort. We avoid things out of fear. And sometimes we're not able to get away. But how you to respond to that thing, even after it was intended to break you, after it was intended to destroy you, you really catapulted yourself off of that circumstance. And I'm speaking personally right now. I had a circumstance happen a couple days ago that really broke me to my core. And in the midst of that breaking, I found some truth. And I found some accountability in some places where I was lying to myself, not intentionally, but really trying to fake it till I make it. Oh, I hate that phrase. But oh, how guilty I've been in participating in that mindset. But I really want to encourage anybody who has the opportunity to listen. You really have a chance to overcome that obstacle, but there's 3 steps that you have to go with. Number 1, you got to stop lying to yourself. And in order to stop lying to yourself, oftentimes that demands accountability. Someone from the outside that can be truthful with you in places that you're blind. I always use an example of, no matter how close you are to the decision of the shirt that you put on, it's always somebody that's behind you that can tell you what's on the back of your shirt. So sometimes you're too close to yourself to really be objective and see the things that you need to see. So accountability is huge. Number 1, stop lying. Number 2, pain, man, is not something to avoid all the time. Now, sometimes pain, yeah, you need to avoid that because it's stupid pain. It's damaging pain. But sometimes pain is necessary for growth. You don't grow in comfort. And a lot of times that pain is breaking an unhealthy connection with something that's detrimental to you. So make sure that you aren't mischaracterizing your pain as something that will later on put you in a place where avoiding it may not cause you pain, but it'll cause you damage. That numbing agent, you do your best to not feel pain, only to run into more injury. And that third, and possibly the most important, is when truth comes, it's one thing to lie to yourself. It's another thing to run from truth. A lot of times we don't lie, but when the truth comes, we almost act like we don't hear it. When the accountability comes for ourselves, we act as if it's not even there, because that is intimidating, to think that you have been putting in effort in the wrong direction for so long. It takes courage to stop, admit that you're going in the wrong direction, but then it takes a whole nother level of courage to turn around and start walking the other way, knowing how long you've been walking the wrong way. And it's going to take you that long at least before you even start to get better. And that's an uncomfortable position. But when I say I'm encouraged into believing that it's absolutely worth it. So I want y'all to take these nuggets, this late night session where I'm just being transparent, trying to be vocal. Hopefully it's helpful to somebody else, because I know it was helpful to me. It may have saved my life, literally. But, you know, health is wealth. Mental health is wealth. But I want y'all to stay encouraged and understand. Stop lying to yourself. Establish that accountability. Make sure that you aren't avoiding pain only to incur more injury. It's C Dot. I love y'all.